Hello and welcome back to Age of Empires 4. Last time we did the Battle of Hastings as King William, and he is now going to so they killed King Harold, I want to say. I've forgotten his name already. Began with an H. They killed him, and he's now trying to take his throne in England. But I feel like England probably is going to fight back against that. Or parts of it anyway, and then we're going to jump onto the next level and see what's going on. So we're going to continue now and see what the next chapter of this story is.
Battle of Hastings, the death of one man changed the course of history. The Anglo-Saxon King Harold was killed here, on England's south coast. His army defeated by William of Normandy. Anglo-Saxon rule was over forever.
I like how they've incorporated like real life, what it looks like today, and then use that overlay of like the gold lines of the characters to kind of make it. It looks really good. I think they've done a good job with that.
Now he had to secure power across the country. He began by stamping his mark on the landscape, building cathedrals and castles at strategic locations. Nothing like them had been seen in England before.
That's interesting.
They reminded the Anglo-Saxon population exactly who was in charge.
Because you just take castles for granted around England. You see them just all scattered around the place. Some of them like absolutely wrecked, some of them looking as good as new. But it's interesting that that's kind of where they came from.
King William acted quickly to crush these rebellions. But there was one region where dissent was spiraling out of control. The north of England.
Up north.
In 1069, a group of lords from Northumbria formed an alliance with Viking invaders.
York.
Together they approached Norman-held York, a large city with an important cathedral, still protected by ancient Roman walls. But the walls couldn't save
Damn, those walls are still standing.
the city
That's
and
not
the
bad.
castle
That's
fell
pretty
to the
impressive
rebels.
construction, isn't it?
William's new kingdom was under threat. He had to get the city back under Norman control. William had no choice but to order his men north.
This looks really effective, really well done. I like the
As
gold,
Norman
like
forces
glowing
set off on their
characters
long march
from the
towards
past,
York,
sort of thing.
how much resistance from the rebels would they encounter?
I'm going to guess a fair bit. A fair bit of resistance. Okay, King William's army faced an uncertain march to York, fraught with resistance from those opposed to Norman rule. So 1069. So what was it? 1066 was the first one. So 3 years later. 3 years had passed where he was trying to still rule England, and basically they were having none of it. They were like, give us York back. We'll be having that, thank you very much. Let us play. See what's going on. Road to York, 1069.
William the Conqueror marched north, with his army of Normans determined to take back the rebel-held city of York. But in his path stood rebel towns that harboured William's northern enemies.
Huh.
He would take the towns back by force.
I feel like army's kind of being kind there. This is not really much. Like, I was expecting a bit more numbers from the videos that we just saw. Okay. This feels a lot more Age of Empire-y than the last level, just because you've got the fog of war, you've got kind of like the marching to different areas and stuff. It definitely feels a lot more like the older games now. I like it. Okay, we've got to take this town from the looks of that old village. I love this one. Get them! Oh, we can use this. Give them a bit stronger, I think it is, or a lot faster. Get them! let them run.
The Normans captured the town of Middlethorpe, establishing their presence in the north. With reinforcements to his armies soon arriving, William would need more resources to supply them.
Cool. So, saving. We need to build up the economy. How are we going to do that? Build 4 farms, 5 villages to chop wood, and 2 houses. So let's build a couple of farms first.
Edifico. Ascolto. Edifico.
Then we want to build a couple of houses, so that's just done. Let's put one here. And then let's get this lady. Actually, it might be a good idea to put something close to where the wood is, so that they don't have to walk all the way back to put the wood. I think a mill does the same. Yeah, it's a drop off of food, so maybe we can put a mill around here when we get more wood, so that they gather quicker. We don't need as many people then. So he built the house, so he's good. And he's built the house, so he's all good. We need to make some more villages, methinks, because we don't have enough. So we need 2 for farms and 4 for the chopping wood. So we just wait for them to come out. This is a little bit. This is where I wasn't sure if it was worth doing a series, like YouTube series on this, because this is where it slows down a little bit. Because you have to do the kind of methodical making and gathering resources and that. But I still love a bit of Age of Empires, so I'm going to give it a go. Let me know what you think. If you think it's a bit boring, then just say. If it doesn't really work in this sort of format, then I'd rather know now, sort of thing. So, not making content that people don't really want to watch. Right, so we have done the 2 houses, got 2 extra farms, and we've got 3 villages at the moment cutting wood. So, how many more villages have we got coming out? 3. So we've got 1 more and then 2 more for farms. Yeah, that makes sense. Making loads of wood now, which is good. So 1 more person on wood. And that one's got a big tick next to it. And then the next 2 people, I think the next person I'm going to put a granary here. Or a mill, not granary, sorry. I think it was called a granary in like Age of Empires 2. I'm just going to pop it here, which means that people can drop off the food here instead of go. It's not too far, but it's far enough that it'll make a little bit of a difference. They'll probably be able to gather quicker, I'm going to say. And he can build a farm. Yeah. Now, I think food, you can have loads of it and it'll go really quick, especially if you need to make more soldiers. And I feel like this is not enough to do the taking of York. Just because it feels like a really small army. So we are probably going to need to make more people. So I'm going to probably make more farms and more villages so we can get that all sorted. Is there one person working on... I think that person... There you go. So we've got plenty of farms on the go. Oh.
The Norman army was now well supplied by a town.
Oh my goodness.
But it would take a
They did not last
sustained
long.
effort to keep the army at full strength.
Sustained effort. Reinforcements. Where's that? Oh, lovely. Okay. Might not need to make more soldiers yet. But I want to be prepared if we do. So I'm going to make
Another rebel town,
4
Fulford,
more
stood in
farms.
defiance to William's rule.
How dare they? So we need to push on and capture Fulford. So wait for them to catch up with these guys and they'll make them one army. Oh, you used to be able to highlight everyone and make them an army, didn't you? I'm trying to remember how you do. Oh, I can't remember how you do that. There's definitely a way. Right, she can make a farm here. Oh, I'm cut off a bit of the. That's going to annoy me. Cut off a bit of the path. Oh. Get him! Archers over the bridge. I like land bridge thing. Okay, they're gone. That didn't take long at all, did it? So we're now marching on Fulford. Let's go to Fulford. These aren't names of places that I recognise. I know York, obviously, but I don't recognise Fulford as a place. Which way are we going? Is this the way we have to go? Oh, I think we might have gone down the wrong road. Oh, there you go. There's the gate. Burn the gate down. They have a wall and everything. But they didn't finish the wall. That feels counterproductive, doesn't it? Flipping if it's loud. A lot of shouting and screaming going on. Okay, move in. Let's take out some of these archers. Be quick about it. Yeah, they're all kind of split out doing their own thing, but I think they're actually basically what we want them to do. Nice, we won Fulford back. So we got some people.
With the Fulford rebels eliminated, William was one step closer to York.
One step closer to York. Build up support for your army.
Knowing he would face strong resistance
food
in the city,
and gold.
William prepared to bolster his cavalry.
Ah, there's gold here. Nice, okay. So, 2 people on gold. 2 people on food. And let's put another one on gold, actually. Then have these guys post up, like, here. So they're not in the way. Let's go all the way back here, because I had some people made. Let's build some farms. More farms. And more farms. Right, so we should be having loads of food coming now. Right, so gather food and gold, construct landmark. We now need to construct a landmark. So let's take one of the gold peeps. And is it this one? Advance to the feudal age. Select and construct a Dark Ages landmark. So Council Hall, produce archers at 100% speed from the landmark, or heals all nearby out of combat units by 2 every 1.5 seconds. That one sounds pretty good. I like the heal idea. So where do I want to put it? Can I rotate it? No? What? Is there a button to rotate? I'm not sure. No, that just quits it. V? No. X? Oh, a lot of these buttons just don't rotate it. Okay, that took me home, apparently. Okay, I won't be able to rotate it. I can't figure it out. But we will build the abbey. I like the sound of the abbey as well. We'll pop it down there. That seems like a good place to have it. And see, what do we need to do after we've constructed that? Build a stable to produce horsemen. Okay. We probably need to move these guys out of the way because there's space here to build things, and here. And I might want to build the wall. You know, actually, we can build more people, can't we? Build more people. We can get more people because we'll probably need some more people on gold. Oh, Danish
The
Raiders.
Norman army came under attack from a new enemy,
Oh, they're there.
the Danes.
That's not good. We don't want to fight two armies at the same time, do we? It's always a bad idea. Alright, we don't want to chase them, let them do their thing.
William's army held back the Danes' attack, but they threatened to return unless William paid them in gold.
Interesting. Send gold or destroy the Dane camp. I wonder what happened in real life. I wonder if he paid them off or if he destroyed the Dane camp. I am a bit of a wimp, so I'm probably going to just pay them off, to be honest. Complete the palisade to defend your town. So we can build that wall round. And then we want to build, we want people on gold, don't we? Because we're going to need to have 500 to pay him off. We're halfway there already, so that's doable. And I'm going to get him helping building. And then once those two are done with building, we can... I don't know if we need stone or not. I feel like we need food and wood more. Like I said, there are bits of waiting where you're trying to get everything done. Let's get this built quick. So I'll get these 3 on it. Then I'll get a couple more on the gold. So we can make plenty of gold. I might make another farm. I think like a farm could go there, maybe. Or here. But then we also want to build stuff where we can make soldiers, I think. Like a barracks, maybe. Like here. Nice. Okay, so this guy can build a farm. This actually feels like the best place to build a farm. This guy can go help with gold. You not helping with gold? There's a guy just standing there doing nothing. And then we're going to build a barracks as well. I don't know what she said. Hopefully she was just agreeing. Oh, we need to build a stable. One of the gold people. Ah, stable, there you go. It's because we've just upgraded, we can now build a stable. So let's put one, like, here. We've got plenty of space, got 78 out of 190, so I might make a few more farms back here, just like really overdo it with the farm. Oh, cool, these guys. Oh! Oh, they're attacking because we haven't paid them off. 1 minute. Wait, I think we've got enough. Oh, my record bar is in the way. I can't see. Send? There we go. I don't know how much I sent them.
William paid off the Danes and was rid of their attacks.
That's annoying. Can I not move it? I can't move the record bar. Oh well. Right, so they're paid off now. So we shouldn't get any problems
William's
with them.
ultimate goal was within his grasp. All that remained was to enter York and destroy its keep.
Yeah, so let's set the... I'm not going to charge in there because York feels like it's going to be end boss kind of hard to do. So we're going to upgrade... Oh, bonjour. More peeps. Okay, that's good. We probably need a thingy as well. A archery range, there you go, to make archers. So we'll put one there. So, and actually a blacksmith, because I think that means that you can upgrade stuff. From last time I played, well, this was old Age of Empires, but Yeah, you can improve military and cavalry. So if we make a blacksmith, we can also get our upgrade on. We've got plenty of food and wood actually, so we should be able to make a few horses, a few more horses, and then we want to. I think we want to have a lot of archers. We want to basically just overload the archers. We've got spearmen, we've got archers, we've got some more archers there, we've got some horsemen, or cavalry, should we call them? Get some of these men at arms. I don't think the spearmen are worth getting. They're light infantry. We want heavy. Oh yes, and we wanted to make the blacksmith. Where can I make it though? Might be worth making it. So if I get her on gold, off you pop, and then get one of the peeps here to build a blacksmith. Here, perfect. Oh, we got a plan. Accidentally clicked on marketplace there. I want to do farms. Put a farm there as well. More food. We got like 2,500 food. Actually, probably could have done. I'll do 2 more people, and they're going to do wood cutting. They're going to join these guys. Although we are absolutely deforesting this place. Oh no, it's not good, is it? Let's go back here. See what we've got going on. Okay, we've got quite the army built up already. Just let those finish and we should be able to push through and do some damage. Oh, we got her as well who can do some wood cutting. There we go. And then we will do Bloomery, increase melee damage of non-siege units. Yes. Fitted level work, increase melee armor of all non-siege units. Yes. And siege engineering, melee and ranged infantry can construct siege towers and battering rams in the field. I'm not sure if we're going to use that, but we do have to breach the city gates, and maybe that's something we can use. Don't know. How are we doing for resources? Let's get some more wood. Oh, got a little sheep. Oh, bless him. Look at him go. He is a slow sheep right there. Oh, he's quite cute though, isn't he? Technically got horns, so I think he's a ram rather than a sheep, but we'll move on. I will say, yeah, actually, I haven't said anything about it yet. The graphics for this new game are really nice. They've done a nice little, like, they haven't changed the like soul of it, sort of thing, you know. So like, it's still Age of Empires through and through, but it definitely looks better than like the previous versions. But then I haven't played a lot of the newer ones. I only played like Age of Empires 2, so obviously it's going to look better than that. Right, let's build those. Yeah, am I over preparing? I'm not sure, but I always feel like over preparing is better than under. Let's move these guys in just in case anyone needs to heal. Oh, we're getting attacked. Pile out, boys. That's a good first test. Looks like we're doing well. Okay, let's go for it. Let's see how this army does. And then we've got a little bit of a like reinforcements we can send through. Look at them. There's hundreds of them. Like how the king's all the way in the back, even though he's on the horse. Okay, we've got a little bit here. So let's take out some archers. And the tower. Okay, we're smashing through these guys. Looking good. I don't think there's an option to make siege equipment. I don't know. I don't know if that's something that I missed or it's not been researched yet, but guys. Right, we're at the city gates. How many have we got here? Let's keep this trainer rolling and keep making people. Just make absolutely millions of them. Right, now attack the... Oh, what did I have selected? Do I have people from here going? Oh no, I set the rally point to over there. We want the rally point here.
The Norman army poured into York and
move
began
them in.
sacking the town as they bore down on the keep.
Let's take out the stuff here first before we push forward in. I feel like destroying stuff might like demoralize them, and we'll get the moral victory here. Well, not the moral victory, like kind of the opposite of that. We're burning down houses. Okay, everyone needs to form back up. We seem to be very disjointed at the moment as an army. Form back up. Lovely. Right. Now we move on to this gate. Let's see. That looks like the keep. Yeah, right in the centre. So hopefully we'll be able to take out these guys. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, they were ready. It's a trap. Push back. Oh, we need to like... It's almost like tanking in like a MMO. You push back, you pull some of the mobs in, and then boom, take them out. Okay, are we doing it right? I'm not sure. Let's use that. That might help. And then push forward. Take out these archers. Oh, this might be a tight one. Got a small force that we can send in. What's this guy doing back here? Just shooting arrows at a house. Imagine you're in that house and you just get a load of arrows hitting your roof all of a sudden. You're like, what the heck is going on? Alright. Okay, we're doing alright actually. We've got some archers there. I wonder if we can deal with them. Hey, we reclaimed York. Nice. Victory is ours!
The keep fell to the Norman army, and York was secured. The Northern Rebellion was over, and William the Conqueror was uncontested as King of England.
Awesome. Victory! There we go. So that I think was a lot longer than the first one, and it was a lot more like Age of Empires style. So like you had the where you had to build up farms, you had to build up like an army, you had to do a little bit of like upgrading to like the next age and stuff. So it's definitely using like Age of Empires stuff, but it's also using that sort of side of like education, which is very interesting. I always love learning stuff about history, so it's good for me. But yeah, let me know what you're thinking and how you're enjoying it. We're going to move on to the next mission on for the next video and see what happens after York has been taken. I'm not sure. Like I said, don't really know this part of the of history. So yeah, it'll be very interesting to see what's going down next. Thanks for watching. Remember to like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you when I see you.